Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Angel Baby with the Dollar Bill Life. Today I'm going to come on here really quickly and do a small cash stuffing of $140. So let's get started, guys. So first of all, I have some leftover change, and that was in my little coin pouch in my the one that I carry with me on my keychain. So I just dumped all the coins in the little dish here, and I'm going to transfer all those coins over to my rollover coin jar. And so that way we can get that out of the way. Alright guys, move this over. And like I said, I will be stuffing $140. So let me lay out my budget really quickly. I'll keep it straight so you guys can see it. So for myself, I'm going to give myself only $10 this time. Mama Cat, I'm giving her $20. Mama Miscellaneous, $5 this time. Emergency, I am going to keep that $20. Groceries, I am going to keep that at $20 as well. Household is getting $5. Let's see, Christmas is only getting $5 this time. Birthdays is getting $5. Car maintenance is getting $5 as well. Medical, $5. Celebration is $5. And traveling, I'm going to give $5 as well. I want to put a little bit over in traveling. Even though I'm not going anywhere right now, I still want to have some in there. And eating out, I'm only going to give that $30 this time. Okay, now before I get started with stuffing this, I'm going to unstuff Girly, and then we'll see what we have left over from last pay period. So, let's see. So, Angel Baby, which is mine, I don't have anything left over in there. Beauty, I'm still hanging on to that $5. I haven't used that, and I'll show you. The $5 is still in there from last time I stuffed. Let's see if it's not going to fight with me today. There we go. Mama Cat, I got her a couple of drinks out the drink machine, so that one's empty as well. There was only, I think, I stuffed $5 in there. 5 $1 bills. Shopping. Oh, I still have $5 in there, so I'm going to go ahead and just take that out. Since I didn't use that, I'm going to lay that to the side right now. So shopping is empty. Okay. Groceries and household. Let's see. Okay, make sure that's empty. And there was $1 in there. Business. I've been doing a lot of business purchases. If you've been watching any of my videos, I've been doing a lot of reviews on Etsy shops and other things off of Amazon. So that's pretty much empty. I will have to stuff, like I said before, more in this envelope for the reviews I want to do. But for right now, I'm just not going to worry about that. I have enough to review right now coming in. So I'm not going to worry about that in this little cash stuffing. So let's move on to medical. I still have that $5 Target, and I need to use that, but I still have that, and the cash I have left over, let me see, let's see what we have left over in here. We have $2 left over in there. Okay, eating out. Let's see if I have anything left over in there. I have nothing left over in eating out. Giving. I have nothing left in giving. Travel. I don't have anything in here. I'm only going to keep the travel money here when I actually go out to the destination that I'm going to travel to. So that's just blank. It's empty. And then this is just a receipt. So that's nothing going back to bank right now. Emergency. Now guys, I want to show you. I went ahead and fully funded my emergency fund for my wallet, meaning that I decided to only keep $100 in this envelope that I keep with me. I feel like that's enough to get me out of any kind of pinch. And we have 20, 40, 60, 80, and 1. These are like brand new 20s. So that is fully funded, and I'm going to just stick that back in there. I will keep that on me at all times just in case. You never know. So that's fully funded, so I'm not going to stick any more money in there. But if I stuff any emergencies, I will stick all that money into confetti. And I haven't determined how much I'm keeping that one. But if that one gets too big, then of course the rest will go into the bank for emergencies. Celebrations, I still have my $5 in there. Mother's Day is coming up, so I'm going to just keep stuffing this one. So I'm going to put that one back. I'm not taking that money out. And miscellaneous, I have, let's see, 1, 2, and 3. I'm going to stick that back in there because sometimes I have things come up for work. I do have a couple of coworkers that might be leaving. I know for sure there's one that is leaving. So just in case they ask for us to give some donations, I'll have some money on me. So that's going to go back in there. And that's it for Girly. So I'm going to put that up here for now. So with this money, I'm going to use along with some other money that I have for Friday game night tomorrow night. So stay tuned for that video tomorrow. And if you guys want to play any games right along with me, just make sure you watch that video and we can stuff together. So I'm just going to put this in confetti. And I have a little envelope that I'm just sticking all the Friday game money in. So tomorrow when we play, I know that this money is separate. I'm not going to count this. You'll see this tomorrow if you watch that video. And go ahead, make sure, guys, that you watch it, okay? Because it's going to be a lot of fun. So I'm just going to stick that money in here. And tomorrow, you will see what we will be playing with. So that's out of sight, out of mind for right now. Okay, so let's get our money together for this cash stuffing right now. For the 140 that we will be putting back in. So let me grab my money real quick. And bear with me, guys. I like to have nice, crisp money. So there's a lot of new bills in here, especially the ones that are so brand new that they stick together. So it's going to be a little bit difficult to count. And you'll see whenever I try to stuff the envelopes. Okay. So it should be 140. That's 20, 40, 60. And let me grab my calculator just to make sure we have that right. Okay, so it's 60. Okay, plus, that's 10, 20, 30. So 30 and 10s. Okay, plus 30. And I did order another tray. I got an acrylic one because I got tired. I do have a pink one that I use, but the acrylic one is clear, so I feel like that's going to go a little bit better with all the colors that I use on my channel. So it's on back order. I'm pretty sure I'm not the only one waiting on one of those. That's 5, 10, 15, and 5s. Okay, and the rest should be 1s. And I wish I had some of that little tacky stuff for my fingers, but I don't. So, let's see. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, that's 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, that's 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, and 35. So it should be 35 on ones, which is 140. So that equals out. So as you see, it's going to be a little bit of a difficult time with these ones, but we're going to make it work. Okay, so we put those to the bottom. And let's get started, guys, on stuffing. So first, I'm going to give myself $10. So I'm going to grab Girly. And I'm just going to grab a $10 bill. And I'm going to stick it in my envelope. And guys, too, I did condense some of my envelopes, so I don't have as many because I felt like it was just a bit much and I didn't want to feel like I was getting overwhelmed. So I did condense some of them. Okay, Mama Cat gets her usual 20. I only gave myself 10 this time only because I was doing a lot of shopping. So I'm trying to make up for some of that money that I spent that I should not have, and so I could put it back into the bank. So I'm going to give Mama Cat her usual 20. So let me grab her envelope. And I'm going to put her 20 in and give that to her later when I see her. Okay. So next is Mama Cat Miscellaneous. So that will get $5. And I'm going to grab 5 ones. That's 1. That's 2. 3, 4, and 5. So let me double check because these are sticking together. That's 1. That's 2, 3, 4, and 5. So let me grab her miscellaneous envelope and I'll stick that in there as well. Okay, and I'll update the tracker later off camera. I'm not going to worry about that right now. So I'm just going to stick the 5 in there. Okay, next is emergency. So like I said, I have a fully funded emergency in my Girly right now, which is the one that I carry with me. So I'm going to put that, I'm going to start putting the $20 into confetti. So I'm going to grab, I'm going to do 21s because the envelope is going to be big enough. And I like to keep the nice ones straight. So I'm going to put ones in that one. Let me grab, let's count out first and now I'll grab confetti and put that in. So I said 20. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, that's 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. So I'm going to double check just to make sure. Okay, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. I'm only doing that because I don't want to have to go back and search if I am missing some money. It just saves me the headache. So let's flip to emergency, which I think is somewhere in the back. It should be a pink one. And we're going to just stick that in emergency. Now next, I'm going to stuff groceries. And I'm going to put that in Girly. So I'm going to give that just a $20 bill. So let's flip to go groceries real quick. Let's see. I'm just going to stick that in there. Alright, next is household. And I'm going to give that $5. Let's see. Okay, I'll have to find that envelope later, guys. I don't know what I've done with it, so I'm just going to stick it in the back of this one. I'm going to just give that a $5 bill. And I'm going to just stick it in the back of the groceries and household. I have a separate one for that, but I thought I was more prepared and I'm missing that one for some reason. So I'm just going to stick this in the back for right now for household. Which this is groceries and household. So that's fine. I know where that goes. Okay. Christmas is getting $5. So let me grab that envelope. Alright, so we're going to give that a $5. You know, I'm going to count out 5 ones for that one. Since that's a flat one. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, let's double check. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay. So just stick that in there. And let's see, birthdays is also going to get $5. So let me grab that one. Let's see if I can find it. Okay. So birthdays, I'm going to give that $1 too. Let's see. 1, 2. Let's see. I think this should be 5 here. Let me double check. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So that's the last of the ones there. So I'm going to stick that in birthday. Okay. Now we're going to go to car maintenance. And let me grab Betty. Say car maintenance will get $5. So I'm going to grab a 5. And it's just going to go into the one that says maintenance on it. Let's see, I might have passed it. Let me see. Did I pass you? Okay. Now, also too, I had a little bit extra money. So I have funded this for right now. And this is enough that's going to last me to get my tires rotated and my oil change. So I put $130 and I had extra $1 left over from the game that we played. So that's 20, 40, 60, 80, 120, 130. And that's from pulling the envelope tabs to tell the dollars where to go. So that's where the extra $1 came from. So I'm going to add 5. I'm going to keep stuff in this one only because you never know if you need to get any new tires. So I want to make sure I always have extra money in there as well. So I'm going to just stick that 5 in there. And I just might just stuff this with 5s for right now because I have enough to do what I need to do. And that would just be like a backup if I needed new tires, like I said. Okay, guys. Now we have medical, celebrations, travel, and eating out left. So let's go to medical. And I'm going to only give that $5. So let's go into girly. And like I said, I still have that little $5 coupon from Target. So I'm just going to stick the 5 in so that I have $10 in medical right now. I need to make sure I use that before this month is out. Which I know I will. So, okay, medical. So we have celebrations, which is also in here too. And that's going to get 5 as well. I might have... Okay, how did I do that? I knew something like this was going to happen. Let's see. Hold on. Celebrations gets 5. I'll tell you what. Okay, celebrations get 5, okay? So there's 5 in there now. So let's do it this way. I knew I was going to do something crazy like this. I was trying to avoid that, but I knew I was going to mess this up some way. Okay, so it had 5 in there, so I'm going to grab a 10 and stick it in there and pull that 5 out. Hopefully that fits this at. Yeah, it will. Okay, I had to look real quick. See, I was so busy trying not to mess up the ones and trying to stick too many ones in one envelope that I didn't even look at if I had enough 5s. So, yeah. Okay, so travel is getting $5. So let me go to travel. Like I said, I don't plan on going anywhere this year, but whenever I get ready to go somewhere, I do want to have a little bit of money. So let's go to travel, and I will stick that 5 in there. It has 22 right now, so we'll stick that 5 in, so it will be 27. Like I said, I will update the trackers and double check to make sure I have the right amounts in there off camera. I'm not going to worry about that right now because it'll make the video a little too long. And last but not least, let's see what we have left. Eating out, most important. So that gets 30. So let me pick up Girly, and I will stick that in there as well. Tim wants to jump out here. Come on. Alright, so let's see, eating out, I think it's this one right here. So I'm going to put 20 in the main part, and then I'm going to put 10 behind it. Just because I'm going to try to stick with the 20, hopefully I can save that 10 back. We've been trying to cut out eating out, like I said in a previous video. But the last couple of times when we did eat out lately, it's been a little bit better. So maybe they finally got rid of the people that were working there that weren't the greatest customer service, and they hired some new people. So the last couple of times we didn't have problems with getting something out to eat, which is good. So guys, that is it. It was a very short cash stuffing. I didn't have a lot to stuff. The rest of my extra paycheck, which I get paid 3 times in April, so this is the middle paycheck, and the rest of it went into savings for medical reasons. So I only had a little bit to budget, but you know what? Every dollar counts. That's why I believe on this channel. So if you like this video, guys, give it a thumbs up. And if you're not subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and the bell. And it helps the channel out, and I appreciate you guys watching and giving me support on my channel. Until tomorrow, which is Friday Games, I will see you then. Love you guys. Bye.